Buenas, buenas gente. Vamos de regreso acá con Assassin's Creed, ya saben. Ya tocaba que regresar a Assassin's Creed. Pero bueno, vamos a empezar a darle de una vez. No tardemos con esto. No tardemos en el asunto. Hola, Nico. Todo bien, todo bien. ¿Y vos? ¿Cómo andamos? Ahora me conseguir más tela porque no me alcanza para ni uno ni el otro. Qué bueno, qué bueno. Al final sí pudiste arreglar tu play, ¿no? No me acuerdo si me habías dicho.
Welcome to St. Martin's Land, weary traveler.
Einar troll við fossinn, eða FIFA Þórbjörn.
El Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Þessu nýtur galdra list. I thought we got away, sis.
Your hands and feet are swift, children, but your stealth needs work.
We were close.
We will give you what we took, traveler. But first, you must listen to our story. Once, a long, long time ago, in a faraway land, there was a sister.
And her brother.
I was getting there. But yes, and a brother. They lived happily in the land of St. Martin, all by themselves,
Martin.
with delicious beans.
Lots and
Si no me
lots of
equivoco, la
beans.
historia de estos dos
And
niños
cake.
está basada en
But
hechos
now,
reales.
life is
Unos niños
harder.
un pueblo que veía unos
There are
niños
no
de
more
color
beans
verde
or
y ellos
cake,
tienen la pintura
and we
verde.
have to take what is not ours.
We're not bad children, just hungry.
Sorry, Large Walker.
There's no shame in surviving, and there's nothing you should not do for family.
You're wise, Large Walker.
Here, take this. It's not delicious beans, but it will fill your bellies. For a time, anyway.
Really?
This is what large walkers should do. Provide for small walkers.
Here, Large Walker.
A necklace.
Yes, it's a St. Martin seal. You're welcome here anytime, Large Walker. You're one of us now. Visit us, okay?
I will. Take care now, small green walkers.
Tar fast pärlar i alpani. Lägg fryset till dess att ni markerar dig.
Usar el sello de San Martín. En mi inventario, me imagino. Ah, ¿por qué se vende como mercancía? La banda de artefactos.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Hablando de artefactos, no debería haber una... ¿Qué onda, Tezuka? Debería haber por esta zona una cueva. Una tumba, supongo. Pero no la veo. Tendría que haber una luz como de una runa.
Damn troll magic. A healthy seeming town. This Oswald has done well for himself. Oswald! Where's this dinner you promised me?
Eivor, you came! Dinner will still be served, but I'm afraid you are too early. My intended and her family are not ready.
This intended
¿No
of yours,
prometida?
Oswald. Who is she? One of love or politics?
Her name is Valdis, and people don't marry for love these days, Eivor. This is an arrangement for East Anglia's benefit. She's from a Dane family whose military might is not to be trifled with. But her brothers, their motives are selfish. Why don't you have a look around and come back later? Dinner will not disappoint.
Todavía ando con la primera y una partecita de otras.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Usamos la costumbre de tener el alimentario con la flecha. Tengo esta, la capucha de Hort Weru. Tengo la del clan de Cuervo. Tengo una máscara de Alamut. Unos avambrazos de maestro que son, creo, del credo. Y unos pantalones de mentor de Alamut. ¿Tengo varias? Sí. Pero no me gusta. Tengo unas botas muy raras que son garras de Fafnir. Que es de una skin que se vende, una armadura que se vende, pero me salió en el regalo del semanal gratis. Tatuaje. Ya nivel 100, sí. Es por lo que hice, creo yo, en Asgard. Ahí conseguí muchos puntos de experiencia, la verdad. No, mejor, todavía sigue esto. Ahí cayó. Nice. Tengo casi todos los artefactos del Anglia Oriental.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Ahí está la tumba. No sabía que estaba por acá. Bueno, ahora tengo que asistir a una cena primero. Porque no se puede meditar. Pero bueno, sé que es de noche, voy a aprovechar. ¿No es de noche todavía?
Look there. A lone Dane. Can't trust that.
Shh. Be kind, yeah? As Christ would command.
You are ablassen. Tola.
Oh, to gretane.
Show me. Same as the other.
Sí, ya me hice una tumba antes.
This place is not very welcoming. Go! Go! Go!
Hasta ahora voy dos nada más de estos, la verdad. Ouch. Sí vi que hay 5 más o menos, creo. Y yo sabía que había una por acá porque como hice la primera que estaba en la base de los cuervos, vi que hay una ahí justo de frente. Entonces aproveché y vi más o menos las ubicaciones, por eso sabía que había una por acá. Oh, palo. ¿Por eso?
must not fall.
Mi hacha sí. Sí la he mejorado. Sí la he mejorado al pasar el tiempo, ahí. Me la he ido mejorando. La pregunta es cómo me llevo esto. ¡Pam! ¡Auch! Traté de moverme.
How many traps are in this place?
Una prueba y error. Por ahí había suerte y sí llegaba. Pero bueno, no me pude ahorrar el trayecto. Ay, Dios mío. Es que es más que nada prueba y error. Por ahí sí hay suerte y por ahí no. A veces pasa. Ok. Lo que veo si te deslizas.
Smells like a trap.
Dios mío, para una bola sola fue todo ese trayecto. Qué horripilante. Por ahí voy a regresar seguramente. ¿Cómo será el logro de atravesar 30 objetos rompidos?
Easy now. I have to go through this.
No, ¿por qué lo bajaste? Sí, me gusta, pero no tengo yo una. Yo le compré una a mi pareja. A ella sí le regalé yo una Switch, yo no tengo. Pero sí está buena, tiene algún que otro juego que está bueno. Ah, no, eso sí que no los juego yo. No, me gustan más otro tipo de juegos, tipo Zelda y así.
Another chamber. May this one be as fruitful. No se puso la cámara rara. Ah, ok.
Who disturbs my centuries-long slumber? I well deserve
Yeah.
this rest. When my husband, chief of the Iceni, died, the Romans broke their promise to us. They took our
Ah, no,
lands,
yo no,
cattle,
no
crops,
compito con
our
eso
horses and boats.
de las consolas.
They defiled my
Me gusta nada
daughters,
más un poquito
then me.
la Play por sus
As I
exclusivos,
am of
pero
fiery temper, with my husband's sword,
pero si
I
pudiera
hacked
tener las
through
dos,
their
tendría las dos
legions.
consolas.
I burned their camps at Colchester, London,
Buenas, Darwin.
Albinus,
¿Qué
desecrated
tal?
Roman tombs, let flow rivers of Roman blood. But there were too many. Defeated, I drank poison rather than give myself to their sweaty hands. I am Boudica.
No, ¿Qué onda, Darwin? ¿Todo bien? ¿Qué fue lo que reaccionó a esto? ¿Y qué más? Nada más, creo. Si ya hice una tumba acá, significa que se tendría que ir activando lo del inicio, ¿no? Me imagino yo. Más que nada porque esa tenía como una compuerta gigante, la de acá. Debe haber alguna forma de entrar, creo yo. ¿Qué otra cosa hay acá? No me marca nada. O decís en la del principio que hay como un coso. En la primera. Ah, es en la primera. Que es que hay como una compuerta gigante. Esos reparadores. Ah, no puedo leer por el cartel, la cartel por mi cámara. Entonces es la tercera, la de la derecha. Que tiene la estatua de Odín. Ok, vamos bien, muy bien. ¿Cuál es la regularidad en las puertas? Es lo que no entiendo porque no puedo ver el cartel por mi cámara. ¡Ah! Que no era esa.
Oh, that's odd.
Vamos a hacerlo más fácil. Un artefacto sí que te dan para, me imagino que es para lo de cosas, ¿no? No lo vi, pero después cualquier cosa la puedo revisar, si no, no pasa nada. ¿Por qué no lo vi, la verdad, el artefacto que me decís? Y tampoco pude encontrar el tutorial de esto. A ver cuál es la diferencia. Era la segunda, lo sabía. No, mentira, es este. Ujú.
I saw a rich man's home burning, yet he was hopeful, and death stood outside his door. It is always better to live, even in misery.
¿No? ¿Te salió otra cosa? Era como un simbolito de un hongo. No sé qué significaba exactamente, pero pues... Acá justamente donde estaba esta tumba había como un simbolito de un hongo y lo hice. Me quedé con la duda de lo que me dijiste del artefacto. De acá. Buena Shima. Me quedé con la duda del artefacto que me dijiste, Tezuka. Pues es que no siempre tengo tiempo, Shima, es así la vida, ¿qué se le va a hacer? Por la salida y no al final. Todo bien, Shima, ¿y vos? ¿Cómo andás? La salida voy a revisar igual el cuarto en el que estaba, pues no lo revisé bien. Más o menos, estuvo tranqui, la verdad.
Easy now. Something is not right.
Todo tranquilo, por suerte. Pero ya andaba con ganas de viciar el Valhalla. Eso no lo había visto.
What is this? Awesome. Why did I say that?
Ahí está, ya encontré el primero. Es que sí, mucho trabajo, Shima, entonces no me dio tiempo para hacer la verdad. Directo, hasta hoy. Sí, viste, estaba por ahí Tezuka. Ya si llego a encontrar otras tumbas, pues ya buscaré también los artefactos. Bien, no sabía que había más cosas, como me la marcó que ya estaba hecha. Sí, me imagino. Por encima como me marcó que ya estaba hecha la tumba, dije, ah, bueno, no hay más nada, pero o sea, hay un artefacto escondido. ¿Quién lo diría? Y el Final Fantasy VII sí, yo también me lo quiero comprar, la verdad. Sí me dan ganas de comprármelo. Yo el primero lo jugué, el remake del 7, pero pues no le hice platino porque una locura, muy difícil. Tiene trofeos perdibles así muy difíciles de sacar. Más que no es un juego fácil. Ahora sí vamos a la misión. Ya no me desvío, perdón, vamos a la misión. Sí, sí te lo recomiendo, Tezuka, el Final Fantasy VII Remake, el primero. La segunda parte sale ahora el 20 cachito de el 29 creo de este mes y o el 28 para Xbox. Ni idea, ni idea la verdad. Ahí sí que te quedo mal porque no sé. No sé si es un exclusivo de Play, pero no creo, ¿no? Porque Square Enix trabaja para las dos compañías. No sé la verdad. Ahora
Be
estoy con
kind,
la
yeah?
duda.
As Christ would command.
Lords, ladies,
This is a day of peace and fraternity. I asked you here to Elmenham to offer my thanks and extend my generosity.
No sabía, la verdad. Qué lástima, porque es un buen juego para que también lo
To our
jueguen en
guests of
Xbox.
honor, both here and Broder, and to my lovely bride-to-be, Valdis.
You get to plow our sister because Halfdan commands it. But you won't drag us into bed with you hear?
Broder,
the last Saxon king we backed wasn't half as mushy as you, and we lost 150 men protecting his maggoty arse.
If you're going to be rude, then I must ask you to leave. This is my home. I won't be insulted here.
Is that why you've come? To back this Thane who smells of goat shit and cheap pebbles?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Do I bore you, wolf-kissed?
I'm here to protect my clan. If that means helping your king secure his throne, well, so be it.
Sí, no sabía, la verdad, es una lástima.
It's made of less wood than this one.
We'd all be safer if you had the stones to stand up to Rued's clan. Between the pair of you, I can't see a single nugget.
You watch your tongue, wolf-kiss, or you'll find it freed of your face.
So easily wounded by words. Imagine the ruin my axe would inflict on your flaccid ego.
My flaccid what? Please stop this.
You heard me.
That's it.
Creo que no me puedo palizar a ustedes dos. Dale, vengan.
Limp, weak, soft.
Ridiculous. Absurd.
This is no way to ensure I'll be queen.
Pero qué injusto, ¿por qué si me estoy defendiendo no? Ahí está, ¿y ahora? Sí, a dos, ya, o tres. No me acuerdo la verdad, creo que a dos.
Stop! All of you! That's enough fun for tonight.
If that's all you've got, it's little wonder East Anglia is in the state it is.
You are weak, sheep herder. Your Norse friend here can't change that. We are better off without a king.
Well, that's me done.
I think I prefer dream nonsense to these alehouse brawls.
No.
What a waste of time and good
Hubo
mead.
uno que sí
These
me
brothers
complicó
would
bastante la
never back me in
existencia.
my claim.
This dance is just beginning, Oswald. Get some rest. You'll need your energy.
And will I see you in the morning? We have much to discuss, I think.
I will find a place to lay my head.
And Eivor, if you can help me right this situation, you'll have a strong alliance with East Anglia. That much, I promise.
Anglia.
Seems Oswald has set out for the day. I should have a word with him.
Dos puntos de habilidad. Hubo uno, ¿quién fue? No, mira, me llevé a varios ya. Creo que fue esta, que era una que se curaba y se curaba y se curaba y tiraba veneno, era súper molesta. Muy molesta. Pero por eso mismo llegó un punto que me cansé y descubrí cómo acabar con ella y me encargué. Pero sí era muy molesto, muy molesto. si lo quiero. También va a venir bien.
Asked about this land, my friend.
Oh, clear the mess in the longhouse and wake my brothers with the coldest water you can find.
Eso es interesante. Me gustaría igual ver el Assassin's Creed de Japón que van a hacer. Me lo marca acá, ¿no? ¿Qué hay? ¿Qué onda? Ah, está allá.
Ah, good morning. Up bright and early.
You can labor like a thrall, but you're no good with feasts. Not a good start for a king.
No, indeed. I find a solitary comfort in my menial labors. Not something a king should admit to, I suppose.
The brothers shamed you at dinner. It's your duty to answer their insults. Don't let the matter lay unresolved.
Oh, it was a petty row with henhouse wolves. I'd sooner answer the moo of a cow than worry about their insults. I have a wedding to plan and a kingdom to save. I haven't time to suffer fools.
They betrayed your hospitality, Oswald. Where I'm from, that's a grave insult.
Well, well. Here's the mud-soaked Saxon who's been taxing my patience.
Steward Finnair. I know I failed to impress at dinner yesterday eve, but fear not, the Danes will come around in time.
You stake claim to the throne, you dazed dog with no bone. If Lord Halfdan were here, he'd squeeze ale from a stone. Yelling, Finner, my drenger,
Y en la serie X no se ve bien. Porque una One es como una Play 4, ¿no?
Finnear the hound. He has bark, but no bite. Just a puppy I've found.
What just happened?
That is flighting, Oswald. Using rhyme and rhythm to lay a man flat. Try it. Match his verse.
There's no man you can lead, you dunce of the thirds.
A glutton you are. Just stop eating your words.
Not bad. Not bad.
He's an ugly puss, so when he brags, hit him back with something about his looks.
I hail from the north, where the winters are season.
But you're foul. You're a blister. You're a...
Plague-ridden lesion.
Oh, yes, that's very good. Plague-ridden lesion.
He's got the wit of a boar, so when he insults you, make him feel stupid.
When I'm done with you, cur, you'll be raven flock food.
But your brain's soaked in mead and your...
Head's made of wood.
Wood! Head's made of wood!
Under all that tough posturing is a sniveling boy, so dig deep. When he brags, take a jab at his manhood.
I've sailed squalls and north winds. You, not even a breeze.
But the winds that you sail...
Blow between both your knees.
Blow between both your... Oh, you mean farting?
Oswald, my boy, you're useless without your raven. This one's wrong for the throne. He's too soft and too tame.
Hit him back and make it personal. Attack his mother.
When you crawled from the womb, you were ugly and lame. Your poor mother, she fainted away from the shame.
Well spoken. Before sword clash and blood flow, we destroy our enemies with well-timed words.
You have a talent for verse, I'll give you that. But how long will that silver tongue hold up against an iron axe?
Let's find out, Finir. I challenge you to a home gang.
You don't mean that, Oswald.
That's a fight to settle disputes, no? A home gang.
A fight to the death, yes.
Let's talk it out, then.
Too late. The challenge has been made. But a fight against Finir wouldn't be anything to boast about. You'll fight me.
Hold on, this is...
That said, I shouldn't be seen killing a Saxon in the streets of Elmenham.
There's a nice islet downriver, near Seahenge. The water will wash the blood clean away.
Prepare the square, and we'll meet you there. I hope you're ready.
I have to be. Just give me a moment to mentally prepare.
Do not make us wait long. It would not be kingly.
Ahora que recuerdo hay un logro que dice que nades 3 kilómetros con tu caballo.
I should be cautious around here.
O sea, 30 kilómetros, 3000 metros más o menos. Es una barbaridad con el caballo en el agua. Tendría que cruzarme todo el río de Anglia, de Oriente, el río Wensum, y llegar más o menos al río Nene, pero como por acá. 30 kilómetros más o menos. Por ahí un poquito menos. Pocas, no las había visto, no sabía que había acá. Okay. What is this? Ajá.
I have come upon these ancient timbers, tarred for preservation, to mark my sacred symbol and pinpoint the source of their power. As I pray, the Lord sends through me the voice of a Holy Spirit. It reverberates with the finery of ancient language, and I am made anew. Were these timbers carried by the Nephilim? Barriers against invasions from afar? Please, Lord, let this truth shine upon me as bright as your word doth.
¿Por qué no lo hiciste? No. Se ve complicado, la verdad.
What's this?
Sí, en Argentina son las 3 de la mañana con 45 minutos, creo. Ok. Salió de pura suerte, creo, porque no estaba prestando atención porque justo vi el mensaje tuyo. Pero bueno, un acertijo menos. Y un misterio menos. Y un trofeo para casita.
You made it. Now tussle with care and go easy on our future king. He's the only man left who can claim the crown. Done.
You've still got the touch for drawing a square.
I've been in East Anglia many summers now, but I'll always be a Dane.
Must we do this, Eivor?
Yes.
Strength and courage are always a boon, Oswald. You'll need both if you want the Danes to accept you as king.
True strength comes from resolve, Eivor. It speaks to us, a stern voice from within.
I've never heard of talking guts, but a swift axe would silence that inner voice in seconds. You must be prepared.
Te voy a dar una paliza para que aprendas.
Just do your best, I'll be fine. We'll forge your king out of you yet. Don't hold back. You felt that one?
I'm still here.
Hard to believe this. You expect the Danes to follow this pork belly?
I'm still breathing, aren't I?
Show me what you can do, Saxon.
Come now. Inspire us,
Sí.
king.
Sí, está bueno el Minecraft.
Oh, bah! Oh, was that too hard?
It was a good strike. Keep going.
Vale, tú deja que me pegues otro. Muy bien. Nice. Dale. Dale. Eso. Ahora yo. Y ahí te va otro.
You'll never be king at this rate. Is this the best East Anglia has to offer?
Yes, and I'll prove it!
Come on, fight!
I'll do what I need to do.
Finish this, Eivor! It pains me to watch!
¿Qué pasa si lo dejo ganar?
If it's a fight you seek... You want me to fight?
Oh, no puedo entrar.
Eivor is the victor, but You've shown us something, Oswald.
Stay down, Oswald. That's enough.
I will not stay down!
You fought bravely. Not with great skill, but with spirit and courage. Always push back with everything you have, even if you have to get dirty, even if you must break the rules. Because there are no rules. Not if you answer a challenge head on. That's where honor lies.
Not winning the fight, but living through it.
A seaside brawl won't change the brothers' minds. Oswald must show results. Redress old wrongs. Fight back against Rued and his men.
The raiders who attacked Beatley have a camp down the coast. The sooner we remove them, the better.
That would go a long way to building you up. And if you brought gifts for the brothers, spoils from the raid, they'd be in your debt.
Time to wet your blade, Oswald.
Eivor, I expect your longship crew could help with this attack.
No, tengo entendido que no cambia. ¿Hacia dónde es el ataque? Ok, acá hay tesoro, sirve. Marcarlo. Porque hola preciosa. Porque como tengo los auriculares muy atrás, a veces se me van para atrás los auriculares y se me caen. Entonces para que no se me caigan ya directamente los agarro. Vamos a enseñarte, Oswaldo, a ser un rey. Te voy a enseñar cómo saquear y acabar enemigos al estilo vikingo. Al fiel estilo vikingo. Ahora sí, venga, fusión. Sí. ¿Qué onda, amor? Vi que encontraste ya tus auriculares. ¿Encontraste tu auricular? Arriba, calvo.
If I see any, I'll let you.
Bueno, al menos no encontraste lo importante. Bueno, pero ya lo tenías, amor. Hay unos lanzando hachas ahí. Vení acá. Yo también sé las hachas. Vale, ataca de nuevo. Yo también quisiera hacer eso. ¿Por qué no nací en época de los vikingos, Dios mío? Qué injusto es el mundo. Ahora vamos a sacar el... Son libres, muchachos. Váyanse a sus casas. ¿Dónde está el arquero? ¿Estaba todo pesado lo que moviste? ¿Quién queda? Quedan dos.
Now to kill any stragglers.
¿Dónde están los rezagados? A ver, acá estás.
If I see any, I'll let you know.
El último de manera épica.
Over here!
Quemen todo, no dejen nada.
Ah, that'll do nicely.
Find something?
There's a crate of hack silver here. More than enough to make everyone happy.
We'll take it to the ship.
A hard-won fight.
The first of many, Oswald. Have you the will to keep it up?
¿Sí? Pues vamos por otro campamento, suelto. Vamos a ser el mejor rey de Anglia Oriental.
This is my gift to the brothers. I have more than enough wealth in Elmham to widen their eyes, but this will be a symbol of my commitment to our fight.
It's a good start. Take what riches you find to Norwich, then send for the brothers. I'll meet you there.
No vale que no se comporten como payasitos los hermanos, pues si no, se las aplicamos de nuevo. En el Odyssey jugué con Cassandra, porque Cassandra es la canon del Odyssey. Cassandra es quien es canon en el Odyssey, porque en el Alexio, su hermano, no. Entonces usa Cassandra por el canon nada más. Sí, es todo por acá. Por el río de Wernum. Tiene un cofrecito nada más. No vale la pena. La capa maestro. Yo ya la subí bastante. La capa maestro era esta. Si pesa. No, para los trofeos no tenés que usar a los dos. Es por la historia y el canon te conviene pues usar a Cassandra, la verdad. No, para los trofeos es desbloquear todo el mapa, hasta las islitas chiquitas que ves en el mar, tenés que pisarlas todas si querés sacar todos los trofeos. Y hacer acabar con todos los de la orden, con todos, atrapar a todos los animales alfas para entregárselas a las hijas de no eran las hijas de Afrodita, era otra diosa, no me puedo acordar el nombre. Y las misiones secundarias son importantes, son esas, la de las cazadoras, las de Hipócrates, las de a ver cuáles son las importantes, la de Hipócrates, la de las hijas de esa diosa, las de Marco, y había alguien más. No me acuerdo si era Sócrates o quién. Pero sí, Las misiones que valen la pena así de misiones secundarias son las que en vez del nombre de la isla o el lugar tienen nombres de personajes. Porque esas son las que te dan objetivos así como los de los miembros de la orden y así. Aunque siempre podés abrir lo de la orden y ver las pistas de dónde se encuentran así para guiar y encontrarlas.
Down.
Cantidad de puentes que hay en este lugar, Dios mío. No, estaba el muelle ahí, yo me estoy pasando. Ah, no, bueno, está bien. Vamos a estacionar ya. Digo, embarcar. Desembarcar. Atracar acá y vamos.
That's silver, livestock, and a trophy.
No battle-dented Dane would ever follow this lump of lord into battle. I don't care how many shields he brings me.
You mean to say you refuse my gifts, brother?
I don't have time for this.
It's a generous offering, brother. You'd be a fool to turn your back.
Refuse this and your shame will stain the name of your sons and their sons beyond.
Stay out of this, wolf-kissed.
Take the gift. We have bigger problems.
One of Rued's men.
Aye. Sniffing around the outer walls. Looking for an easy way to slip a few dozen men inside.
If there's one scout, there will be more. Something you might have learned if you kept him alive.
I was passing water when he surprised me. It was either him or my plow sword.
Valdis is right. There will be others.
If I had seen any more, I would have killed them too.
Where did you find this one?
Just outside the Northwich walls, by the water's edge.
They will be looking for points of entry to sneak a herd of raiders through.
Jesus. Find another scout. We'll question him.
I'll look around. The rest of you stay here and out of sight. If I find anyone suspicious, I'll bring him here. Rued scouts would be camped near their boats outside the city walls. One of them will talk.
Los muros de Norwich. ¿Dónde están los muros de Norwich? Over here. De frente.
Survey the area, Sudan.
Ahí.
There. Looks like one of Rued's men.
¿Dónde? ¿Dónde vivo? Porque no lo veo. Ah.
Hey now!
No.
Wait. What are you doing? I'm just a pig farmer.
You are awfully well armed for a pig farmer. Stay down, muckworm. I have some friends who'd like to speak with you.
Put me down! I tell you, I'm a cow farmer. Let me go, Dane.
You said you were a pig farmer just moments ago.
It's not beyond reason. I tend to many livestock.
You are as Dane as I am. Save your breath, liar.
Did Ruid send you too? Speak now, and you may live to see tomorrow.
Arger swine.
That won't make you any friends here.
A scolding like that is a mortal offense, boy. I killed the bastard. Don't give him time to act again.
I'll ask once more. Why were you lurking around Norwich's walls?
I came to pay my respects, Lord. To Oswald, the whimpering Saxon ergi of East Anglia.
I could do that all day, you drooling blood bladder. Only give me a reason.
Lick my dunghole.
Here's the tongue I use for licking. How does it feel against your ass?
When the braziers lit at Dunwich, Ruid and his men will rally. They mean to attack Northwich by its weakest wall. You English Danes are soft as butter now. Ruid sends his blessing, lady. He'll see you again very soon.
That's enough to go on. Time to die.
That wasn't necessary.
He insulted you before everyone gathered here. You should have struck him down yourself.
I will not have blood spilt needlessly in my kingdom. This has to end.
Alive, this man was a risk.
Valdis, this man spoke as if he knew you.
Ruid was my husband.
Your husband? You're married already?
I was. We've been apart for 5 summers. I never expected to see him here, and I never wanted to.
East Anglia's prosperity depends on our safety and unity. With Ruid's clan stomping around, neither is possible. I must speak with him myself, man to man. There's no place for him in East Anglia. He must hear it from me.
Right. I'll start looking for a new king tomorrow. It was good to know you, Lord.
Ruid will eat your lungs for supper, Oswald. Steer clear of him.
If I'm to be a worthy king, I must meet the man who bedevils us. I'll light the brazier at Dunwich and face him when he comes.
You sure you want to do this? Meeting Ruid in the open comes with many risks.
It's the only way. We must face him head-on, and we cannot waver.
Come, Oswald. We make for Dunwich.
And of course I will see the lot of you there as well. Else the songs of your cowardice will ring out over the generations. I'm sure you're heading to Dunwich any moment.
We'll be there, Eivor.
You don't speak for us, steward.
Need I remind you, Wax, what happened when you... Come back!
Golden weather e moton we upset and woolen to wefkene. Swaya quemere.
This statue has 3 large slits. Something may fit here. A knife or dagger.
No tengo ni idea qué será, pero pues
This statue has 3 large slits. Something may fit here. A knife or dagger.
Pero pues no me deja como crear puntos que queden guardados para siempre acá. Ah, pues no tengo nada, la verdad, para ahí. Me imagino, sí, pero pues habrá que volver en otro momento. La cosa pues va a ser esperar ahora. Recordar, digo, más que nada el lugar. ¿Qué onda, Ricardiño? ¿Dónde andabas? Que estabas desaparecido acá. Teníamos rato sin verte. Hasta preguntaban por vos, imagínate. Decían, ¿y Ricardo qué onda que no se ha aparecido? No, pues no hice nada más el miércoles y ayer, porque se me complicó un poquito, pero pues sí hago. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Por qué está de este lado si son hachas? Ah, ok. Uf, está muy bueno, el ataque es muy parecido al otro que tengo. Ah, bueno, pero andabas por acá, eso es lo importante. Pues definitivamente esta armadura no la voy a poder agarrar porque es lo de las dagas.
What do you see, Sunan?
Lo voy a desmarcar. Lo voy a ir por este artefacto para que de paso se abra el mapa. Como una 130 si lo hago completista, 130 o más. Es una maldición esto. Está ahí arriba.
By Odin, the Neething curse.
¿Hasta qué nivel? Uf, no me creo que pasé el nivel 50. Porque tenía muchos puntos extras que me fui poniendo, la verdad. Estoy tratando de hacerme aliados con gente de Anglia, Anglia Oriental, o sea, esta zona. Estoy ayudando a uno a convertirse en un buen rey, básicamente. O sea, en un rey que valga la pena. Entonces ya soy nivel como 100 y cachito, 106, 107. Todo a su tiempo, Ricardo, todo a su tiempo. Puede que en un futuro tengas consola y más cosas. A su tiempo. Hitman, juegazo. Bueno, yo lo jugaba en PlayStation 2, lo de Hitman era muy buen juego, la verdad. Si me ven ir tanto con el caballo por el agua, no se preocupen, es para un logro, que tengo que nadar 30 kilómetros con un caballo.
You killed him! Getting tired?
Cago en la puta. ¿No sabes qué? Pues en algún momento me voy a instalar el de Division, le voy a decir a mis amigos para poderlo jugar con ellos, así no lo juego solo. Y si tiene crossplay, pues te podés unir, vos Tezuka si querés y también vos Ricardo, obviamente. Ah, se la boca. No, si tiene crossplay el juego, digo. Si es que tiene crossplay el de Division, podemos jugarlo.
Rued's men tore through it.
Eivor, you made it. Dunwich.
It is time to light the brazier.
I'll light it. You do the talking.
Bruther Valdis and I will scout the dock.
Crossplay es que se pueda jugar tipo yo juegos de Play, que también se puedan jugar con gente que tenga PC y así. Tipo el Fortnite, que yo puedo invitar a alguien de PC, por ejemplo, y así. A eso me refiero, a esos crossplay.
The front gate is heavily guarded. You'll not be walking in.
I'll find my own way.
We'll be watching you back.
Now to clear out Rued's men and light that brazier. The guards here are vigilant.
Sí, estaría bueno si tiene crossplay. La verdad que yo no sé porque no conozco bien el juego, pero puedo investigar. Sí, sí, pues sí, así te vas poniendo ahí en práctica. No sabía que se podía romper esto. Ay, no. Alguien escuchó.
Help! Over here!
¿Quién? Ah, ok.
Hey, wait! What's this?
Bless you. Too kind. Thank you.
Lay off! Or te voy suelta! Gahulen! For you relief!
That's the last of them. Once the brazier is lit, the rest of Rued's men should arrive.
Odin gives me a bargain. A few dead men at my feet in exchange for a ripe East Anglia, and my wife returned. What a day! You. I don't know you.
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. The clan your men attacked before I fed them to the crows.
Who called for me? Was it you, Valdis, my love?
Why would I call you now, after 5 happy years away from your stinking balls?
I called you, Rued.
You? Oswald, the hopeful king of East Anglia?
And Valdis's husband-to-be. Take your men and go. East Anglia is strong with Saxons and Danes united. It will not fall to raiders.
Must I set sail for Denmark with nothing to show for the journey, after coming all this way?
You'll have my weight in silver. And an abundance of livestock and grain.
I've taken 10 times that already. What's the real prize? I'll make you an offer, Pigfoot. A home gang, just you and me, for the future of your kingdom.
I accept. I accept. A fight to the death.
East Anglia's the
Vale, venga,
prize.
Ricardo,
Let it be
que
heard.
descanses y gracias por pasarte aunque sea un rato.
The hazel is
Estamos
laid.
hablando.
The square is made.
When you see a chance, lead Valdis and the brothers to safety. They must not fight today. East Anglia needs them.
Let me be your champion.
No. He called on me.
Whenever you're ready, King of Sheep Set.
I'm ready!
Dale, dale.
Now the Saxon king has bent the knee. Call me king before I got you. Fighting dirty, are you? King Rued commands you to die!
Oswald!
Call me king!
Go! Now!
I'm going!
Y yo viene el Oswaldo, ¿qué se le va a hacer?
They're breaking off.
They've given up for now.
That puts some distance between us. We can rest a moment.
By Thor, he fought well. raging like a bonfire.
We should go back.
Oswald may have survived, Rued as well.
It's possible.
Rued's men will press the advantage. We must be ready when they attack.
We'll go to Norwich. Meet me there when you can.
He died a hero, there's no doubt. If his god won't take him, Odin's sword women will.
Si es que murió tranquila.
Too slow.
Blade the dog's arse. Up, you.
They will attack on sight here.
All shut!
The Arger mare running away! Can't lose me!
Hold on. You're mine.
Go!
When is where? When is that?
Oswald is dead! Oswald is dead!
Another king lost, Abel.
Stop washing your face with mead.
How can I face Halfdan Jarl now? I've failed him again.
We can take the battle to what remains of Rued's clan, before they hit back.
Easier said than done. His men are holed up in Borg Castle, a fortress on the sea.
On the sea? Then it must have a harbor.
It does. Guarded by a gate of hefty iron, held in place by timber spikes, difficult to force open.
Timber burns.
It does, but how do we reach it?
We rig your ship with oil at her front, and sail it ablaze at the gate.
They would see us coming, long before we reached the walls.
We raise a Fyrd, an army of East Anglia's farmers. Throw them at the front gate as a distraction.
Saxons willing to die for a bunch of Danes? It's a stretch.
It can work, Finir. If they fight in Oswald's name, that is all the courage they will need. You there! Did you hear of Thane Oswald's fate?
Aye, we did. He dragged Rued to the bowels of hell, the Dane devil.
Rued may be gone, but his clan still plagues East Anglia. And would you join us to rid your kingdom of his dogs?
For Oswald? Aye, anything.
2 eager Saxons is not yet defeated. But you may be right. We may have a chance.
I can ride to Elmenham and muster what remains of Oswald's men there. But who else would join us?
The Reeve of Thetford, Winston. He's a bitter old barnacle, but he would fight to the death for this land.
We can assemble a forward camp at the ruins north of Bure Castle.
Ride with me, Finir. Let's pay this Reeve a visit.
With any hope, Theobald remains untouched by Rued's violence.
Hope is a scarce word in this kingdom.
Maybe so, but I would rather hold on to something, anything, than ride with empty hands.
If Rued's clan continues to roam this kingdom unchecked, the people of East Anglia will be as ravaged as these lands.
And where do we find ourselves? Riding into defense to beg a horde of frightened farmers for aid.
To fight for a king that you gave them, Finir. Remember that.
It was my task to find them a king, not protect that king against every danger that might befall him.
Oswald wasn't crowned yet, nor was he married. I say you have some work yet to do.
Right. No need to remind me how far I fell short.
No, yo soy de Argentina, pero estoy en México. Acuérdate que me mudé acá.
Wood smoke and ash. Wood's men have been here. Watch your back.
Y está
Wood's clan may still
haciendo
be nearby.
como frío y calor. Un poquito molesto. Por eso me da frío, me da calor, me da frío, me da calor. Pero en Argentina ahora mismo hace calor.
Rued's clan is your enemy, not me. I come on behalf of the late Oswald of Elmenham.
You're still a Dane from top to two. It's your meddling that led to Oswald's death, leaving our kingdom for the worse.
Oswald died defending East Anglia, defending you. Will you not do the same?
What? Die in defense of a lost cause? I have problems of my own.
East Anglia will fall if Rued's clan is not defeated. Fight with me to drive them off, for Oswald and your kinsmen.
Pretty words, Dane. But the men of Theovard have their own battles to fight.
Sí, como picante, sí está bueno.
If you need an axe, I'm standing right here.
There's a village to the east, Kingsbury. It was taken by Rued's men a fortnight ago.
Sí está bueno,
We'll
picante.
not rest until it's back in our hands.
Let me and my raiders take the village. Save your strength, and join us for the fight to come.
Bold offer. If you do as you promise, the pikes at Theovard will be yours.
I will take this news to our forward camp, Eivor. Follow when you can.
I will see you there.
Kingsbury's church has a great horn atop its steeple. If you manage the task, blow it, and I'll know you kept your word. Ah, my friend, we will rebuild, I promise you.
I ain't got the strength no more. You there, Dane. A word, if you will.
You called to me.
We heard you talking with the Reeve, and we wish to fight beside you. We owe Oswald for his good deeds and fair rule.
I'm glad to hear it. Go to the ruins north of Bure Castle. The army gathers there.
Have you seen Mother?
Oh, blessed. Your mother? When was last you saw her?
Vamos a hacer lo mejor. Cerremos al caballo para ahorrar pasos del logro.
If you say so.
En el Origins había un logro parecido, pero un poquito más difícil, que era nadar tales kilómetros, ir en moto tales kilómetros, andar a pie tales kilómetros y andar a caballo por el desierto tales kilómetros. Un logro muy, muy pesado y muy exigente.
Kingsbury, infested with Rued's men.
¿No es que la apunté? Oye. Quieto, bro.
You suffer for that! So slow!
Time to sound the horn and signal victory.
No, es el lugar que acabo de saquear. Me ahorré un par de enemigos. Qué belleza como suena, Dios mío.
The Reeve has come to join me. Let's hope his promise holds.
The horn! It's been so long since I've heard that sweet sound!
Right. I held to my oath, Reeve. I hope you will honor yours.
My promise holds, aye. They of Ord will join you in the fight against Rued's clan.
With your aid, we may yet save East Anglia.
In past times, that horn was used to muster fyrds all across our land. You may find others who have warmed to its call.
Good. Whatever willing men you find, rally them soon at the ruins north of Burton Castle.
No, las armas, ¿hasta dónde es? Ah, un poquito lejos.
came from Elmer. Baldur's must have got to them. The brothers' fleet, gathered and ready.
What's wrong with you?
Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
The Edward's Reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his. The Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he's not here to see it.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
I am.
Our target is Burg Castle, said to be impenetrable.
Good. Let them have their false confidence.
By cover of night, Baldus will lead the field at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory.
Se va a poner bueno. ¿Están ready, muchachos?
They need your words, Abel.
This land you call home is on the verge of ruin. Burned and pillaged by Rued's clan, it bears the scars of an age of endless war. But today, we will reclaim her. Today we fight for your land, and tomorrow we rebuild!
For East Anglia.
For East Anglia.
Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan, once and for all.
No es nada más para un danés que se dedica a la poesía, poetry. I'm ready. Vamos al
You
ataque.
remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life, maybe they are one and the same. Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing to the spear den. A watcher alight on water's wake. Another glory I will keep. Ready yourselves. Rued's shit stains will see us coming.
Spotted!
Steady! Hold course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men! We bring Helheim to our enemies! How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air!
Oh, mira lo que es ese ataque.
Odin's hand! May his sword maidens take them swiftly. Steady yourselves, men!
Close one, that was!
Keep your shield arms limber!
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Hold! Now! Forward! Get that ram in place! We need to open these gates! Charge!
Put that glorious ram to use! Rude's dogs are off guard! Prepare to hunt them down! No, you are dead! Here come a time, my friends! Don't fall!
Get that ram to the gate and push! And keep pushing! East Anglia depends on it!
Beard is breathing. At least merchants and farmers can fight.
Hay como un tro ahí. Oswald está vivo todavía. Pero Robert no. Así Robert también.
Stand fast. This will be over soon. Worry not for me. You must stop. Silence, fool.
So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? 2 Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? This swine is your prize. Come and get him.
Well met!
Give yourself up. The Saxon lover comes to fight.
A miserable clan you lead, Ruit.
Yes, and one that has bled this country dry for 2 summers.
Flee, Ruit, while pity restrains my blade.
Not till I've taken all these shores have to offer.
Oh, tocó rápido.
East Anglia will have its king, and it will not be you.
That groveling worm in a cage. You must be blind to stand with such a man.
For all your efforts, only the cold dark of Niflheim awaits you.
They should be ruled, wolf-kissed. Made thralls, not treated as equals. We are better than this. Than all of them.
Do not drag me down to the sewage you wallow in. For all your efforts, only the cold dark of Niflheim awaits you.
Valhalla is my destiny. That fate will not be met today. This land is rife with weakness. Why does a Dane fight tooth and nail for a Saxon? This Saxon of all!
He has in abundance that which you do not. He is fit to rule, fit to lead. You are not but a murderous plunderer.
This land...
Thank you.
You'd throw in with these wastrels? These Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear. These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit. Does Eivor bow to kings? To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact. And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose? The rightful king of East Anglia has spared your life today, and so it will be.
Compassion is a virtue suited for anyone, Eivor, including you. Thank you.
There's
There's no stopping the raiding, at least not anytime soon.
Pues si va a ser mi aliado, mejor que hagamos las cosas.
I should speak with Oswald, see if he's well.
It's finished! To the ships! Praise the All Father! Oswald lives! You fight well, heathen.
Not bad yourself, Saxon.
Thank you for heeding me, Eivor. I know the worth of such a gesture. All this is like a dream.
But you're not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you!
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
¿Sabe cómo será el presidente? Estoy diciendo. De King Alfred.
What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Vanir? Are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Eivor. For now, I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
¿Vamos a ver boda? Debo vestirme elegante.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin. Wedding preparations in full bloom.
Hello and welcome. You always bring the strangest things. You never know when this might come in handy. You would look very striking with this. This will look very good. Yes, this is a good look. You would look very powerful with that. This could be very useful. Glad to replenish your stock. Nothing else?
No.
I have to go. See you soon.
Pregunto dónde conseguiré tela.
How grand!
A beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this feast set a spirited tone for East Anglia's future. Eivor! I'm so glad you've made it. Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I told you I would see you crowned, and now here we are.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
Se nos casa el Oswald con una danesa, una vikinga, una valquiria o una escudera, como le quieras decir. A ver, ¿cómo entra? No, está elegante su traje.
I hereby name you man and wife, and as man and wife, I name you.
Pues sí, bien vikinga.
Oswald of Elmenham.
Así yo me
First of
convierto
his name, the rightful
en
king
Jarl,
of East
en
Anglia.
rey,
With
y
this
vos te
lady
convertís en
Valkyries,
reina.
soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
Pero ahí se está cansando una danesa, una vikinga con alguien cristiano, con uno de los sajones, un saxón. Todo para unir a daneses y cristianos. Muy bien, pues ahora tengo de aliado a Anglia, a Oriente, y solo faltan un par de lugares
You've
más.
done it, steward. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
She stormed both.
Eivor! Care for a challenge? Eivor!
Brotir.
Wolf-kissed. Gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brothir. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness this, you drunken loud.
Yes, that's it! As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Ah, barely a challenge.
Impressive, impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
¿Cuánto? 50. Ah, qué pobreza. Necesito más plata.
Skål, Eivor! Let's have a drink.
Acabo de tomar, papu.
Drink more.
Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king?
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories!
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good. Not bad, Wolf-kissed. I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I will drink you under the table.
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia. And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
I accept.
Oh, fuck. Casi me caigo. Corremos al mismo tiempo.
The ale here, it's strong. But I am stronger!
Aye, stronger than me. You drink as well as Valdis. Now that I would pay to see.
Speaking of payment, where is my silver?
Here. Well earned, wolf-kissed.
Hey, encontramos 130 millas. 100, ratón.
Behold, how light-footed I am!
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
As does Freya. What's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they are aware of the lesson or not.
Hey, hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
Sheath your plow sword, bro dear. I'm not interested.
You thought... No. No. I wasn't serious. Come on now. Drink and be merry.
Well ahead of you, friend.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go. Brother!
Behold, how light-footed I am.
You're as light-footed as a bear in a birch tree.
These are the moves of Elvenham.
Look there! Thinner on the roof!
The road to Valhalla does not run that way for
Eivor, Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come join... The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look!
Dice que pura facha, Eivor.
It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
No creo que se vuelvan a comer la
I'm glad
luna.
to hear it. Now...
I always felt like Skull,
No hat.
chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
You can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Fire starter.
Come on. Let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny.
Déjalo dormido ahí ya.
You're very strong.
You're very large.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Pues vamos a ver si lo que se hace a mi aliado, Oswaldo.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I'm ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Claro que sí. Soy poeta.
Oswald, you would not have been my first choice as king, nor my second. I thought you weak, bendable, without resolve. But not all men are as they first appear. I came to see that Oswald's heart is amongst the largest I've ever known. He is sturdy, he has wisdom, and he has courage. All qualities of a man worthy to be king. He is the king East Anglia deserves, and the king you need. To the good King Oswald!
To Oswald!
Skull!
Skull! Skull! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all!
My king!
No, yo sabía que había que acabar con este sucio.
The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn. Oswald! King of sheep fuckers! Show your eyes! I challenge you.
I accept.
No square, only sweat and blood.
He may be wounded, but don't let your guard down.
Let's settle this.
I will bury you, Saxon. I'll take all that is yours.
Should a king show mercy to one so malevolent? So cruel?
Acaba con
I'll
él
not
de una
give you
vez.
the satisfaction of a good death, for my god forbids such cruelty. Therefore you are outcast. From this moment on.
You have won. My life is yours.
Your life is God's. Now go! Leave my kingdom and never return!
I do not understand this Saxon religion. Oswald is a coin. One side mercy, the other courage. There are few like him, I'll admit. Saxon or Dane.
Such a strange display. Courage and restraint like I've never seen. With all that's happened, with all the chaos Rued wrought, still, Oswald found reason to spare him.
Oh, yo hubiera acabado con Rubén. Seguramente vuelva con un ejército. Estás arriesgando
Remarkable
mucho.
thing. From what inner spring does such kindness run? I'd like to know. With my duty here fulfilled, I now choose East Anglia. I fight for you, my king.
Rise, old friend. You're embarrassing me.
Be well, Finir. Your choice is a bold one. You continue to surprise Oswald of Ilmenham.
Thank you, Eivor. When we first met, I made an oath. I promised you an alliance.
You did.
You'll have it, so long as I draw breath.
Until next time, King.
Volvamos a...
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Oh. Bueno, voy a hacer un viaje rápido. Sí, cierto.
You seem sad, Gunnar.
I am. Sven was a good friend to me over the years.
Was? What do you mean?
Oh no, Eivor. You've been away. Sorry to say. Sven passed away not 2 nights ago in his sleep.
No. How's Tovi?
Taking it hard, very hard. You ought to go and have a word with her. Far as I know, she's barely left his grave. Anyhow, you probably need something, eh?
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Is that what you want? Ah, look at how powerful it is now. You have a keen eye for quality. I do good work, I must say.
I will see you later, friend.
Until next we meet.
Se ven muy bien mi escudo y mi hacha ahora. Vamos, ¿qué trajiste nuevo?
Good day, good day.
What do you have today?
¿Qué es esto? Opa.
I think it inspires fear. A good choice. At least someone's doing something to spruce up the place. Have you got our loyalty rune? For next time.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
See you later.
It's a fine day, Eivor.
Hello, Eivor.
Hello. Poner totem. No se había comprado uno, ¿no? Ah, era para el barco.
You are a good boy.
¿Dónde más puedo poner? Ya ni veo. No sé qué. Ah. Lo de todo.
You are the only father.
Back to our talk.
You are the only...
Pregunto dónde será que me faltan poner decoración. Yo no veo pilares.
Let's get back to our talk.
Los caballos.
Here you are. More relics for your collection.
Show me what you found. Wonderful. And here is something for you. Bring me more like this.
I must take my leave. So long.
Valet!
hat of yours.
Rowan, Holger, why all this shouting?
I could trade that hat for 2 of your horses.
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Ha! Raw disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood?
¿Qué onda, Luis?
Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleeding...
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifur's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen. Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe, and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting? After all, in some ways you helped in its creation.
Absolutely not. Silver is the...
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite a character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass, and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon. Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Sven passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
Yes, I'd heard. The poor man. I wish I could have spent more time with him before the end.
I think we all wish that. Tovi most of all.
Looks like something is happening near Volker's hut. Perhaps I should take a look.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, and this settlement, and this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandbridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
Randvi, take a break. Let us make for Grandbridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not stretch your legs and fill your lungs?
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Follow me. We won't take the longship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the Longhouse.
We will need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grandbridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods. It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen, and hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here.
That's better.
Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Ah, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Well, is that Eivor I see? It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with oxen of wood there. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
So what will
We can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Oh, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid. The bandits are camped on the river, he said. East of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day, and already you are lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us?
We will help Magnian clear these bandits. But do not be rash when you find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority. There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close, and do as I do.
Brood and look sternly at the horizon?
By all means.
I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
You seemed hot for a battle, so here we go.
I love this dance! Bye-bye!
There. That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse. That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink, to celebrate our victory.
At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around. Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside, waiting for you.
Thank the gods she is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi, wherever she is.
She is here somewhere.
Eivor! Over here! Look at this!
Oh! Someone is thirsty.
What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Randvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
All right. Let us drink.
Beautiful.
Skål! Skål! Skål!
let him win. A good shot, Eivor, but Radley's done you better.
There, you see? Should not have tried to outdrink me, Randvi. It cannot be done.
Strange. I see your lips moving so rapidly, yet all I hear is, "Thank you, Randvi."
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Randvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randy, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
I think you may have punctured...
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits, breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I'm eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest. I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close, very quickly. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean... Did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Randvi.
If you must. Look there! That must be the tower. Take the bridge. Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climb well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work. Well, well. Look at this. A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together, over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there's no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
Randvi, I do wish that I could indulge this feeling further. But that is not possible.
Of course. Yes. I was foolish to. Let this be a dream, then. A moment that never happened but in our minds. I would not wish you to see me so weak as that.
You need feel no shame. This stays between us. And at worst, we have had a beautiful day. As friends and kindred spirits.
More than enough for me. I would like to stay here, if it is all the same to you.
I would like that. Randvi? Must have returned to the settlement. messages.
Good day. Eivor.
Randvi, why did you leave? We could have returned together.
We could have, but I was restless. A quiet walk alone clears the head. And you do snore a little. Like a wounded bear.
That's a lie.
I had a wonderful time, Eivor. Thank you for your company. And your friendship.
And you for yours.
Now, shall we get back to it?
I want to see the Alliance map. Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago. But it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asked that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the North Gate and start asking around.
I will.
Good. I await your return.
Show me what lies ahead.
You're just in time for new stock.
May I see your stores?
Tempted?
Buenas noches, Luis, buenas noches.
Only a true warrior can pull that off. You should buy that. Always a pleasure. Is that everything?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Until next time, Eivor.
perfect, Ava. You really are a generous one.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Nothing else for you today.
I have to go. See you soon.
Until next we meet.
This is fine work, really. Thank you for seeing this done. There are new maps.
What have you got for me today?
I almost fell to my death mapping this one. That's it?
I must take my leave. So long.
A good day to you.
Go, Sunan.
Thanks for the good work, Eivor. Got a real little fishery going here.
Are you the man in charge?
It's my grandfather, really. But he says the best way to learn responsibility is by working. Besides, between you and me, I'm better at it. More of a people person, you know?
I do. It's good to have you. Both of you. I have something that may interest you.
Only a true fisherman could catch this one. These are good fish.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Farewell, Eivor.
Been anywhere interesting lately?
Where were we? You are the only father I've ever had.
Tovi.
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Tovi, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed. Sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty. Not like in our stories.
What stories do you mean?
When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they are ready. Sven wasn't ready. And I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work. As if nothing happened. Because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been punishing. But you are so strong and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me. Or worse. But this was the fate woven for me, so I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Tovi. And know you are valued. When I close my eyes, Sven, I see your designs on the arms of the gods.
Bueno, gente, hasta acá lo dejamos por hoy y ya mañana continuamos o a ver qué se juega. Como siempre les agradezco a los que vinieron, a los que pasaron. Gracias por dejar su like y no se olviden de compartir a ver si este año logramos llegar a los 1000 y dentro de poquito a los 800 principalmente, después ya 900 y a los 1000 como objetivo. Así que nos vemos. Bye bye.